Hi, I'm Darius. I believe selfies can change the world. Yup, selfies, photos we take of ourselves. I believe they can change the world. I know that sounds crazy to a lot of you out there. It sounded crazy to me too. It seriously did. Until I went on this selfie journey, this several year selfie journey where I took photos not for anyone else, just for myself, just for my phone. There was an app I had downloaded called the Journey app. And every day I would take one photo, completely private, completely personal, just for me. And I would write one simple love note to myself. At first, it was really hard to look at myself. It helped that I had promised myself that I wouldn't share these photos with anyone else. They were just for me. I didn't need to think about captions. I didn't need to think about filters. And it was still really, really hard. The reason it was hard was it had been years since I truly looked at myself. Now, we all see ourselves. It's almost impossible not to. You see your reflection, you see yourself in group pictures, but I wasn't really looking at myself. I had figured out, like hoodies, hats, hanging off on the corner, lights that would prevent people from seeing my imperfections, the scars on my face from cystic acne, the hairline that was changing, the nose that was broken, the tooth that was crooked. Whenever I did look at pictures of myself, all I saw were the imperfections. It was like you erased the rest of me, and it was jarring and really, really difficult. But this selfie journey changed me. It changed my life. Not just when it comes to photos, but when it comes to love, self-love, knowing myself, supporting myself, believing in myself, listening to myself. I started having a two-way conversation with me and the photo, with whatever the photo brought up in me. We would have these conversations in these private journal entries on this app, and it was like therapy. It was parts of me that were hidden, that were scared, that never received love or never received praise. And I had an opportunity to connect with those parts. And slowly, I found my confidence. I found my voice. I found my expression. Am I done? Absolutely not. I've still got lots of work to do and insecurities that come up and all of that stuff. All of us have that forever. That's why we're still here. But who I was and who I am now drastically changed. All because I was willing to see myself, to take photos of myself just for myself. Now it's 7 years later, and I have thousands of photos of me just for me. Present time me is so grateful that the past me took those photos. There's this amazing thing that happens where we always appreciate the photos 10 years from now. And so this moment that you'll never get back, we have an opportunity to capture it. Thank you for listening. That's why I love selfies. That's why I believe selfies can change the world, because there's so much more than just photos for Instagram or photos for social media. They're an opportunity to see ourselves. And from my perspective, you can never truly love yourself if you're not willing to see yourself first. Peace, y'all.